Hi everyone. Apple released 16.4 iOS Beta 1 along with iPadOS 16.4 Beta 1, watchOS 9.4 Beta 1, macOS 13.4 Beta 1, tvOS and HomePodOS 16.4 Beta 1. So these all new software has been released recently. And as you can see, 16.4 on the screen, and the build number is 20E5212F. So there's been lots of changes in this new 16.4, and we'll be going through one by one. And the first thing is added the new Safari and third-party browser features added into 16.4 beta 1. In other words, you can say that you can sideload the apps through Safari. So the Samsung users, they must know, they were able to download the apps through their browser as well. And now Apple has added this feature in 16.4. You can, sideload the apps through using Safari. For example, I just added a Twitter here. So you'll be also able to receive notifications even though you added through the Safari, and it will still work as an app. So that's a big change in 16.4, and I thought it's gonna be good, and iPad users and iPhone users, they're gonna feel like it's a completely new iOS. Anyway, the next thing is the new emojis have been added. There is a list of emojis. If you use text message and you are emoji users, it's good news for you. You can use this whole bunch of new emojis in your text messages. And another thing Apple has added in this new beta version is the beta testing enrollment. So Apple is cracking down on sharing iOS beta profiles. Now the enrollment process will be tied to the developer's Apple ID. Now, not everybody can download the beta software, and only the beta, if you have Apple subscriber to download the beta version. So you should be able to see, if you go and update, you should be able to see here beta updates. And it will not be available for everyone because Apple wants to keep track, who is downloading the profile and who is actual beta tester and who's just misusing that feature. So that's a good thing. Now only the genuine users who are authorized to download the profile new beta version, and they can send their feedback to Apple. And the next thing is cellular and 5G, so which can deliver widely fast speed up to 3 GB per second, so 3 gigabytes in the United States so far. T-Mobile is the only carrier who supports this feature, so eventually it will be available other places as well, and you can enjoy even up to 3 gig speed on your phone. So T-Mobile is the only carrier so far is offering this speed. And with this new update, as you can see, it's still showing. I'm using it on an iPhone 11, and as always, it has some glitches. It's still not 100%. Obviously, it's beta version. It's not final iOS anyway. But as you can see, beside this phone thing, it's showing a red circle. So I'm pretty sure I do not have any voicemail in this one yet. As you can see here, it's not showing anything. So there are little few bugs which has not been resolved, especially for older models. But because Apple concentrates on newer models as compared to older models, so I'm sure on newer model this is working fine. So the last thing is for Apple podcast. There are few tweaks, changes here and there in library, improvements to Up Next and their new CarPlay updates as well. So if you use CarPlay, you're gonna see some new updates on CarPlay as well. So that's it for now. I'll see you in next video.